Um, wow. So I didn't really think of this channel as like a news thing, but this seemed pretty important. So this is from the website, from the actual website, the stars dot avn.com. Hello, AVN and gay VN stars. AVN Media Entertainment has announced it will discontinue all monetization features on website effective January 1st um, because of banking discrimination. You may continue to monetize your content through subscription fees, pay-per-view clips, private messages, and tips through December 31st. However, beginning January, or well, through and then from whenever they're announcing up until December 31st. Beginning in January, um, they'll you'll only be able to make content available for free, or that is free. You'll be able to make content that's free, but um, they'll continue payouts. Okay. So this is just unfortunately AVN and gay VN stars have not been immune to bacon discrimination that so many of our industry friends have also encountered recently. Of course, like Pornhub and I think of course, there's the whole OF thing, OnlyFans thing. Um, we have numerous corporate accounts shuttered in the past year alone. Okay, I'm just kind of going through it, seeing. Okay, okay, so I don't think a lot of people are talking about this, but like I know OF is like a pretty big deal as far as it being a kind of a big sensation. It's kind of in the I guess somewhat of the zeitgeist in terms of internet um, websites and just social sites in general. So it makes sense that there's a lot of news about OF OnlyFans. Avian Stars. I'm also on that website. I haven't put anything out there that isn't free. Pretty much all the things I put on there is for free. It's a website. If you're a creator, it's like there, it's kind of an interesting website. Starting on the website, I don't know. I was going through all these different channels, and so Avian Starbucks is one of the ones I went to. I've kind of been kind of an unofficial. I've been kind of a ghostwriter, and for other companies, but Avian happened to be one of them. So it was just like the website. It was the company I just kind of I wanted to interact with in some way. So Avian Stars was just like another way to put out videos um, and it's fun. I like the website. I definitely think it's a website like that. Um, so why it's hard to tell like what as far as its popularity. I know it's popular among people who go there for um, specifically for people that they are already fans of. Um, like I don't know how popular it is. Like as far as like if you're getting fans, like I don't know if it's like a great website to gain fans or is like you already have kind of a fan base and so this is just another site for you to make more money, to get more monetization out there. Um, I think I see a lot more fandom kind of maybe that's just um, like the maybe the more bigger names on the website or more popular names on the website. But of what from what I've seen, I think the either it's like the most people who makes the most monetization on that platform is like people in the fandom kind of persuasion. So imagine trying to I was treating it because when I got on there I was treating it more like other social websites where I thought maybe I can make some friends on here, whatever. But no, it's not like some people will. I don't know. It's an interesting site. Um, like if you're like I think unless you're in the whole in the more kind of gay VN, if maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have went into the gay VN because trying to get some sort of fan base in that. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I'm I'm trying to by virtue of me in what I do that it's going to instantly mean I'm going to learn about what kind of what's more receptive as fans and stuff like that. It's a nice website. It's a cool website to extend. It seems to that extension of your fan base and more opportunities for more content. Maybe content you don't put on Pornhub or other platforms like mini videos, whatever. Maybe it's more like that. Maybe it's more like so what do you call it? The other ones that aren't Pornhub. The I think it's like mini videos and even like their even the Pornhub, the model hub sites. Probably more in that region. It's more just like um, a payout site. Well, a site where people generally just go there to pick up their favorite models' videos. I'm still like getting the hang of it. I think I benefit more from something more like a YouTube kind of deal where people are perhaps looking for other things. But never mind. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not trying to. Here's the thing. Anyway, because let's make this about the AVN star thing. So like, yeah. So this has been kind of going on. This has been kind of the wave going on here, and between reading articles about uh, these, I guess these high seats making these, uh, I guess this kind of stance against these porn sites specifically when it comes to how they get monetized. It's kind of just been. I don't know if it's like. Is what I mean. Like I don't know much. Maybe I should have went into this more. It's interesting because I didn't realize that. Well, I should have realized. I didn't know if how like the effects of it because like where are we with that whole Mastercard thing and Visa thing with Pornhub? We're still doing that? I think with Pornhub. Um, like, how were they monetized before? Like, is this? It seems like we're just, if this is WandaVision, we're just like extending that bubble. Whatever this new thing is with us discriminating against these I guess sex performers, workers, whatever you're going to call them, hobbyists, and going to hurt them where it would probably hurt them the most, which is their wallets. So I suppose it's quite the strategy. It's interesting that it's only now taking place. I'm surprised that if it was going to take place, it wouldn't already taken place, which alarms me because I'm wondering how what that extension is. So they got the AVN stars, but does that mean I'm sure other companies online have also, well, of course with Pornhub. I mean, something like AVN stars. The other websites have gone through this. I don't know if the alternative is just whatever card company like that is willing to take these people, these performers. You would think so, right? You would think with I guess they're the card companies when it comes to Mastercards and the Visas and stuff like that. So surprising. Well, maybe not surprising, but like it's I guess all I'm trying to say is, well, this is an informative thing, and damn, I found this out. I was going through Twitter, and I think um, Elena Evans brought this up, and she's already had some issues with the Avian Stars. So it's like, at least for her, it's like the continuation of her already established issues with the website and the company. I don't know if she has like a issue with Avian in general, or just I think it is. I think it's just the company in general. I don't know. And when I heard her talking about that first, I mean, not specifically this, but like her issues with the company, I think it was familiar enough where I was like, oh, I think I know what she was talking about in some way, but maybe I don't. I don't know. As far as Avian Stars, I mean, this seems big. You know, the fact that it's Avian, and this is, it's a huge company. It is considered, as far as the majesty that is Avian, kind of they call it the Oscars of the adult industry. Um, so definitely would seem like a go-to for fans of the adult industry specifically. Um, so this sucks for the fans. This sucks for definitely for the performers. Um, mm, I don't know. It kind of sucks all the way around. Uh, but I suppose they'll still be able to get. I don't know. I know with Pornhub, like they get advertisements still. Avian Stars, I don't know if it operates necessarily like that. I know that they'll still be able to put out material for free. Um, according to that statement, but I don't know. There's almost nothing to say, huh? Like, it's, it's not shit. Here's the thing. So this stuff is happening, right? And then I think there was a moment where I wasn't hearing too much about it. Like it was kind of common a bit. Um, and with this, I think this is the latest, more bigger news. Outside of things like OnlyFans, Avian Stars. Jesus, that sucks, man. It doesn't seem like a website. Well, hopefully it's not like the. I'm sure for many of them it's like. Hopefully they have other. I know that usually they have like other platforms, but those who that's like their steady payment route. Um, Hopefully they have other revenue streams, but man, which is their fans, so I'm sure their fans will follow them wherever they go. They have to. Seems so sudden, you know. I wonder if this information was out there, they just hadn't really brought it up because it's January, and this is canonically speaking, this is December, so I don't know. Shit. It's almost nothing to say anymore, right? It's I've talked about I've talked about this. That's probably is. I've talked about this, and this just seems like a continuation of that very thing. Um, this kind of strategy to hold on to investors, whoever is threatening to not do business with these banks anymore. Um, I think. I mean, that seems to be the consensus. Like, it seems like the continuation of that. So they got to Avian Star. So they just the announcement's out. So um, I wonder how big of a news. I'm kind of hoping this isn't like it's always gonna be terrible because this is not like the end. So this is just like what's coming next, right? But that's why I'm kind of wondering, like, is this really? That's why I brought up like Elena Evans because she already had her issues with the company. So I don't know if it's like specifically with her um, contributions, overall, or like with Avian Stars, or just overall the company and such. But you know, hopefully at this point it's not going to be too bad. Like they can just simply transfer um, the revenue stream here into something. It's always this because man they were making this is their because if they weren't making any bank with Pornhub, man, they were trying to probably do it here or Minifans. Damn it! I hope I get that name right. It's Minifans, right? Or all whatever hub site they're using. Whether fan sites they're using, because this is probably maybe this is huge. This is like more huger than I think it is. Because now I'm just thinking about it. It's like yeah, because they didn't have Pornhub, but they had Avian Stars. They had hopefully they had other things. So taking away Avian Stars, I mean, who knows? Maybe this isn't the only website. This is just the first one I'm hearing about. Outside of what we all kind of referred about, and of course, OnlyFans are now taken. Well, as far as this discrimination in general, this is specifically about um, these banks not doing business, which is what OnlyFans was doing. But um, I don't know. Maybe OnlyFans will still be that great alternative. I don't know. This sucks. Um, sorry, shit. Uh, there's only so much I can say. I've already talked about how I don't know. Well, hey, I don't know. Hopefully, this catches on. More news. This gets us round, so more people talk about it. I think that's it. That's kind of the thing. It's like, hopefully, more people are talking about this stuff. You got people on Twitter, but shit. Anyways, I'm John Turbo Black Claws Media, and thank you.